So tonight I'm gonna talk about the 50-minute cities. Okay, nobody wants to live somewhere and travel like 1 kilometer. Nobody wants to travel like 1 hour to one place and get back 1 hour later again. So 50-minute city does have like some like nice, but it's still I don't believe in the concept of 50-minute cities. It's all BS. It's again a conspiracy, again and again and again, and it will fail immediately. It will fail immediately because it's never meant to be that way. It just only meant one thing, and that's like the climate lockdowns. The climate lockdowns will be imposed by the, and excuse is always the same. We don't have any more like climate issues. Nobody talk about it. We need to reduce the carbon. That's all what they like saying and saying over and over. But that all came to a lie. I mean the CO2 doesn't contribute to like anything. For example, for like before like 800,000 years ago, there was like do you know how much was like the parts per billion? So how much do you think that was parts per million like 800 years ago? Take a guess. Is it more or less than today? Is it like 3 times more than today? Is it 5 times, or is it like 10 times more than today? Well, the answer is 2,000 per million parts of CO2 800,000 years ago, and now we have 406 parts per million. So that's like 5 times decreasement than like it was like 800,000 years ago, and nobody talks about it really. So how can planet Earth have more CO2? 800,000 years at the beginning of the human race, you know, and where there was no industry at all. So there was like much more higher like CO2 levels than we have today. If you ever been like transported to the age of the dinosaurs, you will automatically die, because in that time in their atmosphere they have like more and more acid. They have more like the acid in their time than like today. And if 406 is very toxic and dangerous to humans, how humanity is survive to this day if humans evolved like 2 million years ago? Okay, how do we manage to survive that? Because it's all a lie.